the forever light.
Yogi clan, what's up, y'all? The light finally changed and we're moving, thank goodness. And it is bright out, so I got my sun visor down. But I want to thank you for joining us here today. Today I want to talk to you about friends. Friends come and friends go. It's just part of life, right? Well, guess what? A motorcycle club is really no different. That's kind of what I want to talk to you today about turnover in a motorcycle club. What does that look like? How do you handle it? What do you do with it? And what does it look like going forward? If you are new to Yogi Cycle Service, I thank you for stopping by and checking out this channel. If you would, surf around, find some of my other videos. Hopefully you'll find something else you like. If you like it, mash it and give it a thumbs up. And if you like the content of what I got going on here, do me a favor, give a brother some love. Hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you know when new videos are coming out to you. If you're a returning subscriber, right on, man. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for coming back and listening to one of my rants, and please throw me some comments in there. And hey, it helps the channel. Plus it gives me more fodder to talk about, right? Bring you more vlogs. So let's get into it. Earlier this week, and this is the fodder for this rant here. It's not a rant, this fodder for this commentary here. This week we have a fellow who left the club this week. I found out about it early this week, and I was disappointed when he left. As one of the old guys, one of the, I don't want to say the old guy, but one of the old guys in Disciple Christian Motorcycle Club, I'm often asked the question, Yogi, what is the hardest thing about Disciple Christian Motorcycle Club, either as a prospect or as a full patch? And my answer always for that is when people leave. It's tough when people leave. Sometimes they leave on good terms, sometimes they leave on bad terms, but I am a firm believer in the man makes the patch does not make the man. What do I mean like that? What I mean is I'm not your friend just because you wear the same piece of cloth on your back that I wear. I am your friend because first and foremost, I'm your friend. And being in this motorcycle club together, we have developed a friendship. So that friendship for me transcends whatever patch we wear. Whether you're in Disciple or maybe you're in a different club. You know, maybe we're friends because you're in a different club. Well, just because you leave that other club doesn't mean that we're not friends anymore. And the same thing kind of goes with Disciple too. Now, I have seen where some people have left the club, and when they do, some of the other guys out there instantly delete them off of Facebook. Well, that to me shows that you never had a friendship, you never had brotherhood in the first place, if the first thing you're going to do when you hear that they leave is delete them off of Facebook. There are a good bit of people that are currently either pursuing or actively members of Disciple Christian Motorcycle Club. But I will tell you, in the 7.5 years I've been here, there's at least 4 times that amount of people that have come and left. And many of those I'm still associated with either on Instagram or on Facebook. And unless they're out in a bad standing, meaning they've done something really stupid and are kicked out of the club, or they're just knuckleheads, then I have no reason to drop them on Facebook because we've made some kind of friendship along the way. But one of the hardest things, going back to my earlier point, when someone leaves, it's because when you develop friendships, and this doesn't have to be just within the motorcycle club, this can just be your circle of friends, your walk of life. When you lose someone, generally you lose a piece of you with them. That, you know, when they leave, they take part of you with them because you've put time, effort, energy, labor, love, blood, sweat, tears into that friendship and into growing that friendship, cultivating that friendship, building that friendship, or being a mentor to that person, teaching that person. And when you've vested that much time, effort, and energy into a person, when they leave, it's hard. It really is. It truly is. So because so many people have come and went, it almost creates a feeling of numbness when somebody leaves. Because it's a feeling that I have experienced many times before, and I've almost become desensitized to it. But that still doesn't mean that my heart doesn't ache for a moment. And as long as that person's left in good terms, you know, first and foremost, we are a Christian club, right? Or rather, a club of Christians. So if somebody who is a Christian is in this club, they are automatically, you know, a brother of mine in Christ. They may not be a brother in this world as far as a motorcycle club is concerned, but they're still a brother of mine in Christ. So why would I abandon them if they decide that, hey, this isn't the place for me, this isn't right for me? And that's a perfectly fine thing to say with our motorcycle club or any motorcycle club. You know, maybe you start prospecting for it and realize, you know, this is more, I'm biting off more than what I can chew, or this isn't what I expected it to be, or it's not the impression that I was under when I started prospecting or hanging around. You know, I don't want this. This isn't right for me. This isn't what I signed up for. You leave. Fine. Not a problem. We don't have a problem with that. But sometimes those friendships last, and that's okay. But I will say, usually the dynamic of that friendship will change. The thing that brought us together is now gone. So when that happens, it may change the dynamic of the friendship. I mean, first and foremost, I'm not going to share club business with that person. So whatever happens club business-wise, zip, I ain't talking about it, so don't ask me. Don't ask me about club business. I'm not going to share that information. You are no longer part of this club. Therefore, don't ask me questions about it. So there's some of my random thoughts for this Wednesday afternoon. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you feel the same way about your friendships, whether you're in a motorcycle club or not. I thank you for following me on this rabbit path. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I thank you for watching. Take care, and I will catch you on the next video. All right, y'all. Peace.